NBA playoffs continue.
This is a do-or-die situation. Big Game 5. Always take a look at the Knicks. You said it before, Greg. Their backs are against the wall. They need a win here tonight, and then two more on top of that. That is a long list.
And for a lower seed, partner, that's a very difficult task. They can't think down the road, though. They need to stay in the moment, treat this as a one-game series. That's really all you can do.
Good advice. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Towns. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the fourth. Drills the three-pointer.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Carlin for Towns. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. I expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Mikel really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Kuzma passes to Lopez. Here's Lillard, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable. Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lillard against Brunson. Shoots over Lillard, and again it's New York.
Crafty and shifty, those are two adjectives that fit under the Jalen Brunson definition.
Lillard dishes to Giannis. To the inside. Kuzma passes to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Back to Kuzma. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. 13 feet away. Knicks with the rebound. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in. The free throw drops for Towns. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A different look for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in, and Bobby Portis subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Lillard can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Hart. Pass to Brunson. And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Off target with his 3. It's stolen. Sims kicks to Lillard. Bucks passing it around. Over outside. The Knicks leading by 4. At the elbow, it's Robinson. And again, New York turns it over. Miles McBride's checked in for New York.
Knicks substitution, number 2, Miles McBride.
1:16 left in the first quarter. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for the Knicks. McBride with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Brunson. What a terrific move that was. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Towns. No good on the triple. Porter against Brunson. Porter passes to Kuzma. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. New York ahead. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Gary Trent is out there with Jackson, and it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Antetokounmpo, powers through inside, Giannis.
Making shots against good defense, that's what great NBA players have to do consistently. And if you want to be elite, which Giannis is, that's a prerequisite.
Kane with it, and it's Trent picking him up to the left side wing. Now McBride. Nothing on the board. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Bucks trail. Trent outside. Prince kicks to Trent. Back to Prince. Buries the long-range jumper. Prince has got 6.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. The Bucks making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Towns, he's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Payne. On defense, Milwaukee. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Anunoby. McBride with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Trent. McBride's shot is off.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Big time slam, Giannis! Oh my!
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Here's McBride. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And the rejection by Giannis. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Bridges finds McBride. Back to Bridges. To the paint. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. It's off the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Prince dishes to Giannis. It's Trent on the wing. The Bucks working the ball around. Giannis passes to Porter. No good from outside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Bridges. Robinson against Lopez. Here's McBride. Still without a basket. A miss that time would have put him up.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
McBride passes to Towns. Back to McBride. Antetokounmpo with the steal. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Prince's shot is good.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Towns. 5 points in the game. Pass to McBride. Puts up a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
First half.
Even teams that have great shooters have to be selective. They're hucking it up from beyond the arc, hoping for the best. And it reminds me of my free throws. Almost, mostly bricks.
It's like they went to the O'Neal three-point shooting academy.
Very funny.
Seeing how things are. And that concludes halftime. Now time.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. You have to like what we're seeing from Taurean Prince.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Anunoby out there with Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard left side. Sims kicks to Portis. Three-pointer, Lillard. Knicks with the rebound. Thompson with it. He's got 6. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Chalk up 2 there.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Lillard, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Lillard. And here is Portis. Here is Lillard. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Martin kicks to Brunson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Bobby Portis.
Just really impressed with the...
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more... The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Giannis, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Here I call it funky.
A floater. Brunson with some nice D.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And stolen by Leonard. Fast break, here they come. Kuzma with it. Bridges covering. Here's Porter. And he banks in the layup. Porter's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Alert against Brunson. Pulls it from 20. Nice jump shot. Good. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Porter, no luck. Knicks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he knocks down the first one. Several teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Brunson. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Smith. And it's Taurean Prince in for Porter. Trent up top. Brunson covering. Trent gets the bucket.
Trent Jr. recognizing the lane there and exploited it.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. The lead is 2. Towns for 3. The rebound by Prince. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Lopez, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bridges misses. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Trent outside. Kuzma passes to Trent. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Brunson kicks to Towns. New York moving it around. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
Bucks trail by 4. Here's Trent. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Prince, right side. For Milwaukee, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Prince. And both free throws good for Prince. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires away from way outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's coming. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scores now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. They've got Antetokounmpo. Porter is out there with Damian Lillard. And there's Jackson, and it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Tipped away, and stolen by Anunoby. Goes up, and Anunoby slams it in.
Now, using that length, Anunoby got into position, and the defense did all they could, but they ended up fouling.
A different look for New York. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. And it's Lillard missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
To the middle. Shot, left block. Bank shot, no good. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Brunson the pass to Hart. In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to Times. And that one drops. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
Here's Lillard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Bridges. Porter pulls it in. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And the shot goes in. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Substitution here for Milwaukee.
Substitution for your Bucks.
We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Towns with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And for the Knicks, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. And here's Brunson outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now Porter. Outside Portis. Back to Porter. Out to Kuzma. Outside Porter. Kuzma against Towns. 4 on the clock. Here's Prince. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Hard who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Anunoby has the open look. Tries again, and Towns lays it in. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Jackson comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Lillard subbed in for Kevin Porter. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times the D has no choice but to foul him.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Cannot convert on the second. That misses.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
And it's Brunson missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Money!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Here's Brunson. Got it.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Here's Milwaukee now. Outside Prince. Outside Jackson. Giannis outside. Back to Jackson. Hard against Antetokounmpo. Portis, the pass to Giannis. Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time. And they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Milwaukee making a switch. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For the tie. So a close game sees New York take this one. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
Nope.